This is my X Factor video. I can't believe Candy Rain were voted out because I thought they were improving. I did like their rapping, but I think people didn't like how they were rapping their not videos, but their performances. But that's what Graziella was like. She always rapped. That's the type of person. That's the type of singing style she sings in. The other girls are great. They should never have got voted out. Ricky Lonely, well, he did well enough to get this far. The second week, he did well. It's just a shame Rachel was in the bottom two for those first 2 weeks, because she should never have been in the bottom two. It should have been John and Edward those 2 weeks and last week. Oops. Yeah. What did I? That's not can. That's Miss Frank I meant to say, not Candy Rain, because they haven't got Graziella and the other two girls in it. I'm quite stupid. Miss Frank didn't deserve to go. It should have been John and Edward last week and those last 2 weeks. They have got to go sooner or later. They will go sooner rather than later. Hope they go this week. Fucking phone goes off all the time. It's like this every day. Every fucking day. I never get any peace from it. Every day and night. I get woken up by it every bloody day. Ugh. So every time I'm doing something, I get interruptions all the time. Never get no peace. Anyway, Candy Rain didn't deserve to get in the bottom two. Because they weren't given a chance because they were ex-pole dancers. I thought, for God's sake, what does the past have to be in everything? Well, John and Edward will go sooner rather than later because they're not going to win it. Because otherwise it'll be a fix if they do. Or they won't win it because they're better acts in the series. John and Edward can't sing, but people are voting them in because they're Irish, they're cute, they've got blonde hair, and because they're kids. They're not kids anymore though, because they're 18. Once you reach 16 and 18 and whatever age, you're not a kid no more. But people are still saying they're kids. They can sing. Fact is, they can't sing. I laughed when I did that oops I did it again routine. They can't sing. Louis put them through because they're Irish. And thinking, oh, the public will like them. Well, the public are divided. One part of the public don't, the other part do. Well, they must be stone deaf to be keeping them grim twins in, as the public call them. They can't hit a note in tune. They really can't. They've got to go sooner rather than later because it is a fix keeping them in now. Fact is, they are not going to win the X Factor. If they do, I am not watching the X Factor again. But the longer they stay in, the longer it'll go on for. But they're not going to win because there are better singers in the competition. That's a fact. They are too annoying and idiotic. They just can't sing. They're not very good at singing. They can't hit. Their vocals are not very good. Because when they did one of their songs a week or two ago, one of them sounded nervous. They both looked nervous and sounded nervous. So they won't be in it for too much longer, I hope. I really hope they won't. But I know they won't be in it for. They'll be in it for about another week or so. But if they go on Sunday, I'll be cheering. I'll be going out drinking. Well, they've got to go sooner rather than later. I can't stand them being in it. Well, Lloyd's a little Ollie's a little charmer. He's well cute. Ollie is. You don't know who's going to go though, do you? At the end of the day, because someone has got to go every week until the final. So I don't know about. I don't think Ollie will get to the final. No, he won't. I don't think because they're better about. He can sing, yeah, Lloyd is cute for a 16-year-old. I don't think he'll win. No, I very much doubt it. He's a good singer and good looking. Rachel's good, even though she looks like Rihanna. But now she's hanging around Stacey too much. She's beginning to sound like her because Stacey talks fast. Because I'm like this. I'm like I went to Dagenham and all like that. Like. So Rachel's copying her in a way. Rachel should just be herself. Well, she's had her confidence knocked for the past 2 weeks because she was in the bottom two. Don't know why, but the public think she looks like Rihanna. Well, no, Rachel is just herself. Or maybe it's because she reminds them of the Rachel from last year. Or she's nothing like her. She's just totally different. Different singing voice, totally different personality. I like Jamie Afro. He's a good singer. Even though he might sing a bit of rock into his performances, but that's how he sings because he's a pub singer, so he could win it. So good Rachel. Stacey's brilliant. She's got a good personality. She's very bubbly, pretty, just like Rachel. She talks fast, but that's how she talks. It's because she's from Dagenham. She's a good singer, and I think Rachel, and Jamie could go into the final. Those three are really brilliant. Daniel could go to the semis, even though he was in the bottom two last week because the public didn't like his singing. Some of the public think he's arrogant, but that's Daniel though. He could go to the semis or even win it. You don't know. Joe's brilliant. I think he could go all the way. He's cheeky. He's brilliant. Lucy's brilliant. She could well win it. Yeah, so I think the four that'll be the four favourites are Lucy, Stacey, Daniel, and Jamie. Those are my favourites at the moment. John and Edward aren't my favourites. They're rubbish. That's all I'm saying. Hope you like my views.